Yes, beautiful people, we are back. Your boy Usema, DJ Sever, two British nerds. I literally was going to do this in two videos. For example, I was going to speak about the whole Wonder Woman thing and I guess the movie industry to a certain extent in regards to this whole coronavirus thing. And then I was going to go into my own situation in regards to what I've been up to, why I haven't been on YouTube consistently the last few days, and just really just do it separately as a Wonder Woman video and then basically as a vlog. But I thought, you know what, let me just have it into one vlog. And because I'm just kind of just, as you can hear, I'm a little bit just smacked with the allergies, I was like, let me do it in one video and just basically just go straight in. So first of all, basically, in regards to this whole coronavirus scenario, it's affected every single person around the world, from health to people going outside, not being able to go outside, to industries losing so much money due to this whole coronavirus, due to the economy also being affected and actually being brought down. For example, in the UK, they've lost over 500 million pounds in regards to people not using the subway. So the subway, the London Underground, that's gone downhill. Of course, the movie industry has lost 20 billion in regards to movies being pushed back. Movies being pushed back, movies coming out on DVD or coming out on digital. I believe Bloodshot it's been confirmed that due to the whole coronavirus madness, that it's going to be released literally either straight on digital or it's coming out on DVD. Universal basically is going to be streaming some of its basically movies literally online, due to the fact that sorry, why am I speaking so fast? Woo! Due to basically that the movie theaters have literally closed down due to obviously the government saying lock it down. We don't want no one to be socializing due to the virus growing and so forth. So in that scenario, basically, the movie industry has lost so much money and movies have been pushed back. Cons have been cancelled, panels have been cancelled, keynotes have been cancelled, businesses have been closed down. It's a complete total lockdown. In regards to Wonder Woman though, it was rumoured the last few days that it was not going to be released on the big theatres. It was going to come online, obviously digital release or even DVD, but they've confirmed it now. Basically, Warner Brothers are committed to actually bringing basically Wonder Woman out in the theaters, and it goes the same in regards to Marvel. Marvel basically have pushed back Black Widow from, I believe, May the 5th to God knows, in regards to this whole coronavirus madness. So everything's been literally pushed back. Everyone's speaking about, is pushing things back, will it affect the sequence and delay in regards to Marvel's releases of these movies? Possibly, who knows? But overall, everyone's playing it safe. Nobody wants no one to die or get injured, so they're basically taking as much precautions as they possibly can by delaying basically the movies. And of course, the reason they've delayed it is because the coronavirus has spread literally everywhere, and the less people they say are in like events or places that have lots of people, the less basically we have to deal with this virus, and the more people can basically heal, or in regards to we can actually move forward. So yeah, I'm happy that Wonder Woman basically is getting pushed out on the theaters, which is cool, because if you think of it realistically, it's a thing of where you spend all of this time basically making the movie, you pump money into the movie, you pay the actors, actresses, the creative team, directors, writers, producers, everything, right? You have this amazing vision, this amazing dream. You have a release date for this beautiful movie, and you're like, you know what, it's coming out in this particular year, this particular month, and all of a sudden, pow, the coronavirus hits and everything gets pushed back. So you're like, oh man. Then you might get rumors of like, oh no, the movie's coming out on digital or DVD, and it kind of it's not a good feeling, because you put all this time and money and energy into bringing value to the people by the movies or the creations that you make, to only then be told like, there's a possibility that this movie is going to come out on the small screen, and you're like, So I'm happy that Wonder Woman is getting released on the big screen. And of course, I'm happy Marvel have delayed Black Widow, because the last thing I want to hear is Black Widow basically coming out in the small screen. It's not good. The only person that's actually winning right now, I guess, are the streaming services. Like Netflix is killing it due to the fact that obviously everything with them is online. Which is great, but overall that's what's been popping off basically within the movie industry. There's much more. When you look at it on the bigger scale, there's movies cancelled, delayed. Like, it's just crazy. This whole coronavirus, it's literally crashed the economy. I'm just thinking, when this whole coronavirus thing is done, basically the way the economy has been crashed globally, when it does go back up, everything might be super expensive, because if you think of it realistically, they have to recuperate all the money that's been lost. So, and of course in the UK we've got Brexit, that's in this particular moment is kicking off the same time, I guess, as the coronavirus. So I don't know how the prices are going to be when everything gets done and dusted. But overall, I think for me, the best thing is people are safe. People are doing what they're supposed to be doing and keeping themselves safe. I know it's hard to be self-isolating in regards to obviously you being someone that likes to go out all of them partying or going out socializing with friends, or just you just want to go out. But for me, to be honest, like, it's not hard for me because I'm used to chilling by myself. I'm always at home, basically vlogging, creating content, or when I'm outside, I'm creating content or going to Forbidden Planet to buy my comics and so forth. But for me, I can chill back because before the era of technology came out, I was always just doing things in my room. So for me, I don't have any qualms or issues of staying in the house if the UK was to permanently get locked down. Right now, it's 80% lockdown in the sense of where theatres, the gyms, leisure centres, movie theatres, again, restaurants, bars and pubs have been told to close. The public transport has been, I believe, has been minimised. I'm hearing that 40 stations are going to be closed. And obviously they're telling people not to travel unless you have to. So I think the ones that are going to stay open obviously are the little shops, at the corner shops and so forth, and like the post office. I'm so happy, thank you. We have to get our mail and so forth. And of course, like the chemists, and I believe even the doctors or the GP are open to a certain extent. So the essentials are basically are open. Everything else is closed, which kind of is pushing everyone to basically just stay at home and only come out of your house when you literally need to. So people, in a nutshell, that's pretty much what's really been. So in a nutshell, that's what's popping off basically on the global scale in regards to this whole coronavirus affecting everyone and really just causing havoc, people's health, so like the industries, like every industry, music, entertainment, movie industry, like all of the industries are suffering to this virus because obviously no one comes out, money doesn't get passed around, everything crashes. So at the end of the day, closing down basically is the best thing to do. In a nutshell, it's a global situation, and I wish nothing but peace, love and health basically in regards to everyone that's going through this particular situation. And yeah, it's affected everyone. Like, comic book stores some of them have closed, some of them are closing early due to obviously short staff. People don't want to come into work because they're scared they might be catching this virus. So stores are opening early, closing early. It's like Oxford Street, central London is a complete ghost town. Like, it's a ghost town. Like, I went there about last week to pick up some books, and it was a total ghost town. The stores are empty, the buses are empty, the trains are empty, the roads are empty. It's literally like a zombie apocalypse scene. Like, it's just completely quiet and completely just all over the place. But it is what it is, and most of it's to do with the fact that people, I guess, they're really, really scared. So you can really sense the fear sometimes when you walk on the streets. But that's pretty much my take on the whole thing. I hope everything goes back to normal as soon as possible. So again, we can all go back to buying our comic books and literally just doing the things that we always love to do. As for me, basically why I wasn't on YouTube recently, I've literally just been kind of fatigued out a little bit. My health's been up and down due to my hay fever. The allergies have made me feel really just lightheaded. I wake up in the morning just like someone's hit me with a hammer to the head, and it's really it kind of just takes a toll on my morning. So, and plus the last few days I've had things to do, which life took over, and I had to also deal with this coronavirus thing because people are just, as I don't know if you, obviously people are just buying out of fear, and they're just buying, everything's been sold out within last week. So like, I'm trying to get food and help out with the family and stuff, and that took up loads of my time. I've just been really tired, just tired due to this fatigueness, and I understand why I'm feeling this way. It's to do with the fact that I'm not getting the correct nutrients also in my system. So it is my allergies every single year, but because I'm not getting the right nutrients in my system, my body isn't functioning like it was before. So one thing I recommend to every single person is Juice Plus, which is organic fruits, vegetables and berries. Just wanted to say, I don't push products, I never have. The reason I'm recommending Juice Plus is because I took it at a time for 4.5 years. It did wonders for my health. I hardly got sick. My energy was off the roof. I was happier because, when you eat good, you feel good. You have the right foods, your body operates in the right way. And it's frozen vegetables, fruits and berries, right? And just again, this isn't like a sponsored ad or a sponsored post. It's literally, the reason I'm giving it to you is because every single person wants health benefits, and I'm not giving everybody wants health benefits, right? And This is something that I went through. I took it for 4.5 years. It did wonders for my life. So the good thing, the number one good thing about Juice Plus is it's organic and it's concentrated fruits, vegetables, and berries. Meaning, when our grandparents, had a vegetable or fruit, it was 100% a fruit or vegetable. Meaning there was no pesticides, no GMOs. It was basically 100% organic. So when you bit into that particular apple or fruit, because it was organic, the body loved it and it sustained you for a long time in regards to promoting health. Like if you bite into an apple has 12,000 nutrients. They pick the fruit and vegetable at the right time. Meaning people who are vegans will only eat fruit, vegetables and berries, right? Like if you're a vegan and so forth, or vegetarian to a certain extent, you have your greens and fruits and berries and so forth. When you buy it in the stores, right, or before it comes to the stores, when it's actually grown, due to the high supply and demand, it gets picked at the wrong time. And there's a point where the plant is actually growing, where the vegetable is growing, right? And it marshals 80% of the nutrients. If it's picked at the wrong time, those nutrients basically become lost. If you pick it at the right time, you actually get 80% of these nutrients. So when you take now the Juice Plus, it's concentrated, which means you get the full shebang, and when you take it in, you literally will feel it. And one, it's not a stimulant, being, for example, if you take like other vitamins or probiotics or whatever you want to call it. I don't know too much about them, right? But I know, like I've heard of people that have taken them, they get a high and then they get basically a low. And then you have to take it again to get that particular high, because in that particular moment it's stimulating the body. It's like having sugar or coffee. You feel good, but then all of a sudden you go way down. So with the Juice Plus, basically what it does, it doesn't stimulate the body. It's not a herb. What it does, it fortifies your own energy, being the energy that you feel basically when you take those. And when you take the Juice Plus, is your own organic energy, which shows you basically that if you was to now eat basically, if we had the correct non-GM, non-pesticide food, we would all be getting concentrated food and would literally be feeling great about ourselves. So the Juice Plus is amazing, and for me it's a must-have. Now, if you want to take it or don't take it, I don't care. That's down to you. I'm just pushing it out there for the people, because right now this whole coronavirus madness, everybody wants health, but I've been taking this years ago before this hype kicked off. I'm just telling you basically what it is and what it does. Basically, it did wonders for my health. When I took Juice Plus, basically, I had my hay fever symptoms would decrease so much. They decreased so much. I got sick less, I had more energy, and I felt really good, like I said previously. So the way Juice Plus works is it's frozen fruits and vegetables in capsules. So they have, I believe, 2 different types. They have the fruits, vegetables, which is pack number 1. So you get 2 bottles of fruits, 2 bottles of vegetables. Each bottle contains 120 capsules, and each bottle basically contains, within the capsules, I believe 17 to 23 different types of fruits and vegetables. So you get 7 to 23, I believe, in the fruits, and 7 to 23 in the vegetables. I'd have to double check, but you get a sufficient amount of fruits and vegetables in one capsule. The berries, basically, you get 9. Now the berries are amazing because when you take the berries, they're highly oxidated, meaning, for example, as soon as you take it, you feel like a whoosh, and that's to do with the fact that the oxygen runs throughout your whole body and you really get an oomph in vitality, health, and of course energy. So you can get there's 2 packs. There's the fruits and vegetables, which I believe goes for £158, and then there's basically the fruits, vegetables and berries, which goes for £240. Now you're thinking, I can't afford that. I can't afford it on a monthly basis. What they've done is also you can pay on a monthly basis. So if you go for the 150 or the 158 a month, basically you pay £41 a month. And basically, if you go for the 241, the £240 one, you basically will pay £61 a month. So it works out easier if you can't afford to just pay the whole amount. You can pay it on a monthly wages, which is really, really cool. And they're very easy to take. You just get the capsules, basically. You open the capsule up. You take 2 of each. So let's say, for example, you only get the fruits and vegetables. You open 2 capsules of the fruits, pour it into like a juice. 2 capsules of the other one being I'm getting so confused. I always confused like this. So basically, what you would do, you would get some juice, orange juice, whatever it might be, pour the orange juice in. You get 2 capsules of the fruits, open them, pour them in, and 2 capsules of the vegetables, pour it into the cup as also. Get a spoon, shake it, and drink it, and you're good for the whole day. The good thing also is you get 4 months worth, which is amazing. So it is, you get your you get your value for money. And of course also, apart from the juice plus, you know, you have to have obviously do the most common things: rest, have a balanced, positive mindset, rest, take it easy, exercise, plus a juice plus, eat healthy fruits and vegetables as always, and have a balanced diet, and you're literally good to, of course, to go. In regards to me doing reviews of comic books and showing you what I copped due to the whole coronavirus thing, I won't be literally doing that. I'll be staying at home unless I need to go, which means basically I might actually go next week, because they're releasing Marvel releasing is it Hello-ness issue 1, and the reason I want to grab that issue is because they've released in a Jim Lee variant, which it's a 1 in 100 variant, which I want to add to my collection. So I'm going to be grabbing it, and I cannot wait. Actually, I might not even go. I don't know. I'll see how it is next week. I might go. I might not go. You know, I'm trying to say, like, for all I know, Monday or Tuesday can come and, like, Boris Johnson will say, you know, the whole city is locked down. No one's coming out, so no one knows. So anyways, peeps, hope everyone is well, and of course literally doing well. As always, make sure you smash that Instagram. Oh my gosh, Instagram. I'm thinking of Instagram. Make sure you smash that YouTube subscribe button. Smash the YouTube bell button. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either one. As long as one goes up, one goes down. I am literally not. First question of the day: how are you coping and dealing with this whole coronavirus situation? What are your thoughts on it? Please let me know. Drop your comments down below. And of course, if what was I going to say? If you don't want to answer that question, the most easiest and simplest question is: who are you? Where are you? Please say hi in the comments, and I will say hi back. I'll catch everyone in a bit. Meaning, of course, tomorrow. Peace.